Presentation Plus is available exclusively with the new 4th edition of Interchange, the most widely used and the most successful English course in the world, incorporating video, audio, and even online resources, all with the click of a mouse. With Presentation Plus, your students will be laser focused on the task at hand as you use the built-in presentation tools to highlight key concepts, reveal answers to exercises, annotate passages, play class audio passages and video segments, and even embed web links right into your lessons. Let us show you how Presentation Plus can help you deliver more engaging and effective lessons. Visit the link below or contact your Cambridge University Press representative for a demonstration today.
How do you answer the workbook? First, watch the explanations video. Then, answer 3 pages of the workbook by yourself. Finally, check the answers and see the correction. Interchange 1, 4th edition. Units 6 to 10. Unit 6. How often do you exercise? Exercise 1. Team sports. Baseball, basketball, football, soccer, volleyball, swimming, tennis. Individual sports. Individual sports. T, I can make it silent, sports or sports. In American, sports also. Swimming, jogging, bicycling, tennis, yoga. Exercise, swimming, jogging, aerobics, bicycling, tennis, stretching, yoga. Exercise 2. They hardly ever play tennis. 3. How often do you go jogging? 4. We often do yoga on Sunday mornings. 5. Does Charlie ever do aerobics? Do aerobics. 6. What do you usually do on Saturdays? What do you usually do on Saturdays? Exercise 3, number 2. A. What do you usually do on weekends? Well, I usually do karate on Saturdays and yoga on Sundays. 3. Do you ever go to the gym after work? No, I never go to the gym after work. 4. How often do you exercise? T silent. I don't exercise very often at all. I don't exercise very often at all. T soft D. 5. Do you ever play sports on weekends? Yes, I sometimes play sports on weekends, usually baseball. 6. What do you usually do in your free time? I can say what do you. What do you usually do in your free time? I usually play tennis in my free time. Exercise 4. A. Answers will vary. B. Answers will vary. Exercise 5. Jerry, Susan. Jerry, I always go jogging at 7. How about you, Susan? How about you? Make a Susan back sound. How about? How about? How about you, Susan? I can make the T here soft D between you and Y. How about you? How about you? How about you, Susan? I usually go jogging around noon. I jog for about an hour. And do you also play sports in your free time? And do you also play sports in your free time? No, I usually go out with my classmates. What about you? I go to the gym on Mondays and Wednesdays. And sometimes I go bicycling on weekends. And sometimes I go bicycling on weekends. Wow, you really like to stay in shape. Exercise 6. Crossword puzzle. Crossword puzzle. Free. 1. Free. 2. Fitness. 3. Aerobics. 4. Exercises. 5. Football. 6. Do. 7. Shape. Also 7. Swimming. Swimming. 8. Training. Training. 9. Goes. Goes. 10. Jogging. British jogging. J-O. Jogging. American jogging. We make the O as ah sound in American. Jogging or British jogging. Exercise number 7. A. Hiking club. Go to my hiking club.cop.org. Adult education program. Pick up brochure at any Star supermarket or the public library. Community center. Call 888-555-9916. B. Hiking club, adult education program, community center. Play indoor sports, community center. Do outdoor activities, hiking club. Take evening classes, adult education program. Go dancing, community center. Learn to cook, adult education program. Meet new people, hiking club, adult education program, community center. Take care here, center, American also, center. The word adult, adult and adult, British and American. Adult, adult. Exercise number 8. 2A. How long do you spend in the pool? How long do you spend in the pool? About 45 minutes. About 45 minutes. 3. And how well do you swim? And how well do you swim? About average. About average. About average. T, soft D. I'm about average. 4. How good are you at other sports? Not very good actually. Not very good actually. Exercise 9, number 2. How often do you go for a walk? American, a walk. British, a walk. How often do you go for a walk? Almost every day. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it. 3. How long do you spend jogging? How long do you spend jogging? I spend about an hour jogging. I spend about an hour jogging. 4. How good are you at soccer? How good are you at soccer? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty. T sub D. I'm pretty good at it. I'm pretty good at it. I am on the school team. 5. How well do you play basketball? How well do you play basketball? Basketball? Pretty well, I guess. I like it a lot. Exercise 10. 2. Tom doesn't exercise very often. T silent. 3. Philip tries to stay in shape. 4. Jill often works out at the gym. 5. I always go jogging with my wife. 6. How well do you play tennis? Exercise 11. Answers will vary. Unit 7. We had a great time. Exercise 1. A. 2. Enjoyed. Invited. Invited. Also invited. American. Loved. Studied. Tried. Visited. Washed. Watch it. D. T. Washed. Watch it. B. 2. Give. 3. Meet. 4. See. 5. Sleep. 6. Spend. 7. Take. 8. Go. C. Answers will vary. Exercise 2. 2. Who did you meet at the party? Who did you meet at the party? T. Soft D. Who did you meet at? Who did you meet at the party? Make the T soft D also. In American. Who did you meet at the party? I met someone very interesting. 3. What time did you and Eva get home? We got home a little after 1 o'clock. 4. How did you and Bob like the art exhibition? We liked the art exhibition a lot. 5. What did you buy? I bought some new leather boots. 6. Where did Jeff and Joyce spend their vacation? They spent their vacation in the country. Exercise 3. Answers will vary. Exercise 4. A. What did you do? Well, on Saturday we went shopping. And did you do anything special in the evening? No, nothing special. Where did you go on Sunday? We went to the amusement park. How did you like it? We had a great time. In fact, we stayed there all day. Really? What time did you get home? We got home very late, around midnight. 2. A. I stayed home from work all day yesterday. Did you take the day off too? No, I didn't. I worked all day until 6 o'clock. 3. I worked all weekend on my research paper. Did you spend the weekend at home too? No, I didn't. I went out with friends. 4. I studied all weekend. Did you and John have a lot of homework too? No, we didn't. We finished our homework on Saturday. 5. Carol drove me to work yesterday morning. Did you drive to work? No, I didn't. I took the bus. 6. Cassie went to the baseball game last night. Did you and Bob go to the game? No, we didn't. We watched it on television. TV. Exercise number 6. 2. D. He took a day off. 3. E. He did housework. 4. C. He didn't do the laundry. 5. A. He had people over. 6. B. He had a good time. Exercise 7. A. Both William and Sue visited Bangkok for the first time. C. William, Sue. 2. Visited the floating market. William and Sue. Bought fruit. Sue. Saw some historic ruins. Sue. 5. Traveled on the river. Traveled on the river. William and Sue. Loved the food the most. William. 7. Enjoyed everything. Sue. Exercise 8. B. It was great. I really enjoyed it. How long were you there? We were there for 2 weeks. Were you in Lima all the time? No, we weren't. We were in the mountains for a few days. And how was the weather? Was it good? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't good at all. No, it wasn't good at all. In fact, it was terrible. The city was very hot and the mountains were really cold. Exercise 9. B and A. B. It was a great trip. I really enjoyed South Africa and Namibia. A. How long were you in South Africa? How long were you in South Africa? For 10 days. A. And how long were you in Namibia? I was in Namibia for about 5 days. Wow, that's a long time. How was the weather? It was hot and sunny the whole time. It was hot and sunny the whole time. A. And what was the best part? And what was the best part? It was definitely the natural parks and wildlife in Namibia. And we saw some meerkats. Exercise 10. 1. I'm sorry, I was late. I had to make a phone call. 1. Make. 2. My friends and I really enjoyed your party. We all had a good time. 2. Good. 3. I stayed home last night and did the laundry. 3. Did. 4. We didn't see very much in the mountains. The weather was pretty foggy. Foggy, American. British, foggy. 4. Foggy. 5. I worked really hard in Switzerland last week. I worked really hard in Switzerland last week. I was there on business. On business. 5. On business. On, British, American, on. Exercise 11. A. Answers will vary. B. Answers will vary. Unit 8. What's your neighborhood like? Exercise 1. A. 2. Gas station. Gas station. 3. Grocery store. 4. Internet cafe. Internet cafe. 5. Karaoke bar. 6. Movie theater. 7. Payphone. 8. Post office. 9. Travel agency. Exercise 1B. 2. A. I want to check my email. Are there any internet cafes near here? No, there aren't, but there are some near the university. 3. I want to mail this package. Is there a post office around here? Yes, there is. There is one next to the laundromat. 4. I need to make a phone call. Are there any pay phones around here? Yes, there are. There are some across from the library. 5. We need some gas. Are there any gas stations on this street? Are there any gas stations on this street? No, there aren't, but there are a couple on 2nd Avenue. 6. We need to make a reservation for a trip. Is there a travel agency near here? Is there a travel agency near here? Yes, there is one near the Prince Hotel. Exercise 2. Possible answers. 3. There is a laundromat on the corner of 1st Street and Oak in Avery, but there isn't one in Bialy. There is a hospital. 4. There is a grocery store on Elm Street in Bialy, but there isn't one in Avery. 5. There is a restaurant on the corner of 3rd Street and Oak in Avery, but there isn't one in Bialy. There is a drugstore. 6. There is a bank on the corner of 2nd Street and Oak in Avery, but there isn't one in Bialy. There is a department store. 7. There's a post office on the corner of 3rd and Perch in Avery, but there isn't one in Bialy. There is a movie theater. 8. There's a supermarket on the corner of 2nd and Elm in Avery, but there isn't one in Bialy. 9. There are some houses on the 3rd Street in Avery, but there aren't any in Bialy. There are some apartments. Apartments? Apartments. I can make the T silent. Apartments, apartments. 10. There is a barber shop on 4th Street in Avery, but there isn't one in Bialy. There is a coffee shop. Exercise 3. Answers will vary. Possible answers. Number 2. Is there a post office near here? Is there a post office near here? Yes, there is one on the corner of Lincoln Street and 3rd Avenue. 3. I'm looking for a drugstore. There is one opposite the gas station. 4. Is there a laundromat in this neighborhood? Yes, there is one next to the park. 5. Is there a department store on Lincoln Street? Yes, there is one between the travel agency and the gym. 6. Are there any payphones around here? Yes, there are. There are some in front of the post office. Exercise 4. Answers will vary. Exercise 5. A. Diana would like to live in the suburbs. Victor would like to live downtown. B. Downtown, suburbs. Advantages, disadvantages. Downtown, near the shopping center, near the bus station. Disadvantages, very noisy, street full of people. Traffic is terrible. Parking is a big problem. Suburbs. Advantages. Safe. A lot of parks. Good schools. Very little crime. Disadvantages. Too quiet. Not many shops. No clubs or movie theaters. Takes a long time to drive anywhere. Nothing ever really happens. Exercise number 5C, answers will vary. Exercise 6. Count nouns. Bag, hospital, library. Count nouns. People, school, theater. British theater, theater. American theater. Non-count nouns. Crime, noise, parking, pollution, traffic, water, water. American, British water, American water. Exercise 7. 2. How many buses are there? There aren't any. 3. How much traffic is there? There is only a little. 4. How many banks are there? There are a couple. 5. How many people are there? There are a few. 6. How much crime is there? There is a lot. Exercise 8. Alex and Lewis. Alex. Sure, there are a lot. There's a great club across from the National Bank, but it's expensive. Well, are there any others? Yeah, there are a few. There's a nice one near here. It's called Sounds of Brazil. That's perfect. Where is it exactly? It's on 3rd Avenue between the Royal Theatre and May's restaurant. So let's go. Exercise 9. I'm going to the stationery store to get a birthday card. 1. A birthday card. 2. We're taking a long drive. We need to go to the gas station. Taking, and also we say in American taken. 3. I live on the 8th floor of my apartment building. Apartment building. 4. Our apartment is in the center of the city. We live downtown. Unit 9. Unit 9. What does she look like? Exercise 1. 2. Light, young, short, tall. Exercise 2. A. 2. Fairly long. 3. Good looking. 4. Medium height. 5. Middle-aged. Exercise 2B. 2A. How long is his hair? It's fairly long. 3. What color is his hair? It's dark brown. 4. How old is he? He's middle-aged. 5. How tall is he? He's medium height. How tall is he? He's medium height. Exercise 3. And how long is her hair? It's medium length. G silent. How tall is she? She's fairly tall. And how old is she? She's in her early 20s. Does she wear glasses? Sometimes. I think she's wearing them now. I think I see her over there. Is that her? Is that her? I can make the T soft D and H silent. Or say, is that her? Exercise 4. Answers will vary. Exercise 5. 1. George is in his late 60s. He's pretty tall. He has a mustache and he's bald. He's wearing a shirt, jeans and boots. He's not bald. He has short curly hair. 2. Sophie is about 25. She's very pretty. She's medium height. Her hair is long and blonde. She's wearing a black sweater, a jacket, and sneakers. She's standing next to her motorcycle. Next to. She's not wearing sneakers. She's wearing boots. She's not standing next to her motorcycle. She's sitting. She's sitting on her motorcycle. Three. Lucinda's in her early 20s. She's pretty serious looking. She has glasses and curly dark hair. She's fairly tall and she's wearing a nice looking jacket and jeans. She doesn't have glasses. She's not wearing jeans. She's wearing a skirt. Exercise 6. Formal, shirt, dress, scarf, skirt, suit, necktie. Casual, boots, jeans, shorts, sneakers, t-shirt, cap. Exercise 7. Number 2. Alice is the woman talking to the man. 3. Mandy is the tall woman carrying a jacket. 4. Edward and Kate are the ones wearing sunglasses. 5. William is the one wearing a suit and tie. Exercise 8. Possible answers. 2. Who's Carlos? He's the one behind the couch. 3. Who are Dan and Sandy? Who are Dan and Sandy? They're the ones dancing. They're the ones dancing. 4. Which one is Angela? She's the one on the couch. 5. Who's Ken? He's the one with short black hair. Exercise 9. 2. A. Which one are the teachers? Who are the teachers? B. They're the ones on the couch. They're the ones sitting on the couch. 3. Which one is Larry? Who is Larry? B. He's the guy wearing the coat. He's the guy in the coat. Exercise 10. Yeah, classes start tomorrow. What am I doing? Let's see. I'm looking out my window right now. There's a middle-aged woman walking with her baby. Some people are waiting at the bus stop. A serious-looking man is asking for directions. A young guy is using his cell phone. 2 people are standing next to him. Hey, the one wearing a baseball cap is my classmate. And hey, here comes a really cute girl carrying a backpack. Here comes a really cute girl carrying a backpack. Wait a minute. I know her. That's my old friend. I have to go now. Bye. I have to go now. Bye. Exercise 11. 2. Who is Sam? The handsome guy near the door. Is she the one on the couch? That's right. How tall is she? Pretty short. Pretty short. Unit 10. Have you ever ridden a camel? Exercise number 1. 2. E. Cold. 3. B. Done. 4. J. Eaten. British, eaten. 5. A. Gun. 6. H. Had. 7. G. Made. 8. F. Run. 9. C. Seen. 10. I. Try it. Exercise 2. 2. A. Have you done your homework yet? Have you done your homework yet? Yes, I have. I did it last night. 3. How many phone calls have you made today? I made only one, to call you. 4. How long have you had the sunglasses? I have had them for a few weeks. 5. Have you eaten at Rio Cafe? Yes. We've already eaten there. It's very good, but a little expensive. 6. How many times have you gone shopping at the mall this month? How many times have you gone shopping at the mall this month? 6a. How many times have you gone shopping at the mall this month? B. Actually, I haven't gone at all. Why don't we go later today? Why don't we go later today? Exercise 3. Answers will vary. B. Answers will vary. Exercise 4. 2. I have been a nurse for several years. 4. 2. Masuki was an exchange student in Spain for a whole semester. 4. 3. 4. I am so sleepy. I've been awake since 4 o'clock this morning. Since. 5. Mr. and Mrs. Chang have been married for nearly 40 years. 4. 6. Maggie has had the same hairstyle since high school. 7. How are you? I haven't seen you since your wedding. Since. 8. Where have you been? I've been here for over an hour. Ben, American. British, been. I haven't had this much fun since I was a kid. Since I was a kid. Exercise 5. Answers will vary. Exercise 6. A. The first rider went to Switzerland. He or she wanted to go skiing. The second rider went to Taiwan. He or she wanted to go fishing. B. 2. Lost a wallet. 1. Enjoyed the view. 1 and 2. Got no exercise. 2. Spent time on a boat. 1. Waited for help. 2. Went swimming. 1 and 2. Had a terrible day. C. Answers will vary. Exercise 7. 2a. Have you ever seen a sumo wrestling match? Have you ever seen a sumo wrestling match? Actually, I saw a sumo wrestling match last month. I saw a sumo wrestling match last month on TV. It was terrific. 3a. Have you ever eaten oysters? No. No, I haven't. I have never eaten oysters. 4. Have you ever been wall climbing? No, I've never been wall climbing. 5a. Have you ever ridden in a sports car? Yes, I rode in a sports car last month. 6. Have you ever been camping? No, I haven't. I have never been camping. 7. Have you ever ridden a motorcycle? Yes, I have. I once rode my brother's motorcycle. Exercise 8. Answers will vary. Exercise 9. Yes, I lost my cell phone last month. Have you found it yet? No. Actually, I've already bought a new one. Look. Oh, that's nice. Where did you buy it? I got it. American, got it. I got it at TikTok last weekend. British, I got it. I got it. American, I got it. T, soft D, between O and I. I got it at TikTok last weekend. What about you? Have you ever lost anything valuable? Well, I left my leather jacket book in a coffee shop a couple of months ago. Oh no, did you go back and look for it? Well, I called them, but it was gone. Exercise 10. 2. Are you having a good time? Yes, really good. 3. How long did Joe stay at the party? For 2 hours. For 2 hours. 4. Have you had lunch? Yes, I've already eaten. 5. How many times has Gina lost her keys? Twice. 6. What about a tour of the city? Sure, I hear it's great. 7. Have you been here long? No, just a few minutes. No, just a few minutes. 8. Have you seen Chad today? Yes, I saw him this morning.
Share videos. It's a community. We're all doing this together.
Presentation Plus is available exclusively with the new 4th edition of Interchange, the most widely used and the most successful English course in the world, incorporating video, audio, and even online resources, all with the click of a mouse. With Presentation Plus, your students will be laser focused on the task at hand as you use the built-in presentation tools to highlight key concepts, reveal answers to exercises, annotate passages, play class audio passages and video segments, and even embed web links right into your lessons.
Edition. Units 6 to 10. Unit 6. How often do you exercise? Exercise 1. Team sports. Baseball, basketball, football, soccer, volleyball, swimming, tennis. Individual sports. Individual sports. T, I can make it silent. Sports or sports. In American, sports also. Swimming, jogging, bicycling, tennis, yoga. Exercise. Swimming, jogging, aerobics, bicycling, tennis, stretching, yoga. Exercise 2. 2. They hardly ever play tennis. They hardly ever play tennis. 3. How often do you go jogging? 4. We often do yoga on Sunday mornings. 5. Does Charlie ever do aerobics? Do aerobics. Wahsawan, do aerobics. 6. What do you usually do on Saturdays? What do you usually do on Saturdays? Exercise 3, number 2. A. What do you usually do on weekends? What do you usually do on weekends? Well, I usually do karate on Saturdays and yoga on Sundays. Well,
let us show you how Presentation Plus can help you deliver more engaging and effective lessons. Visit the link below or contact your Cambridge University Press representative for a demonstration today.
how do you answer the workbook? First, watch the explanations video. Then, answer 3 pages of the workbook by yourself. Finally, check the answers and see the correction. Interchange 1 for today. I usually do karate on Saturdays and yoga on Sundays. 3. Do you ever go to the gym after work? Do you ever go to the gym after work? No, I never go to the gym after work. 4. How often do you exercise? How often do you exercise? T silent. I don't exercise very often at all. I don't, American I don't. I don't exercise very often at all. T soft D. 5. Do you ever play sports on weekends? Yes, I sometimes play sports on weekends, usually baseball. 6. What do you usually do in your free time? What do you usually do? I can see what do you. What do you usually do in your free time? I usually play tennis in my free time. I usually play